out of this by any stretch of the imagination, and that's good news for Tom Poey for the clash going against Jason Tankson Bourelly.
The New York Clash's Tom the Phenom Poey has good old-fashioned work ethic. Always well-conditioned with strong punches and kicks. The knockout is only a matter of when, not if.
My hard work and will is my heart. My hands and feet knock people out.
Philadelphia Fire's Jason Tankson Bourelly's kicks and punches are equally as dangerous. He looks to make his mark in combat martial arts and the WCL.
My hands are fast, and they never miss their mark.
Match number 5 of 6, first half action. And look at Bourelly right into it.
You know, Bourelly's an interesting character. He actually comes from the sport karate. He's really like one of 3 of the fighters that's made the transition into the full contact arena in the WCL. First time he fought for the WCL, he got knocked out. And it just shows you the type of character he is. Instead of backing down, he called up, he said, I want another chance. And man, has he shined since then. He's really become a powerhouse, one of the highest point scorers for the Philadelphia Fire. This kid has got a lot of speed, a lot of technique.
Known as a fast fighter, movement, great weapon. Any disadvantage to being a really fast fighter?
Well, generally, like a lot of these, oh, there's a kick to the groin there.
Tom Poey, get a second to kind of compose himself. Yeah, there it is, right on the inside. So back to Bourelly being such a fast fighter. I mean, like that, he's awarding New York their penalty point. Is that a combination of the speed? Kind of got away from him a little bit?
Well, generally what the sport karate fighters lack is the ability to set down on their punches.
Which translates to power.
Exactly. And it does take a little bit of the speed away. But, you know, you need power. This is a knockout sport. I'll tell you something, he's got a lot of good power. He's got a lot of good stuff. He starts setting down as he starts getting tired. So later in the round, you see him, he'll start landing the harder punches because he's a little bit more tired and a little less movement. If he would start off a little bit more like that, I think you'd see a lot quicker knockouts by him. Poey is, you know, he's a game guy, but he just does not have anything for Bourelly. Bourelly just keeps throwing a lot of combinations, you know. Poey just doesn't seem to have an answer for it.
Poey wrapping him up, so he gives Philadelphia a penalty point.
All right, they got 60 seconds left in this fight. And Poey's got a chance. He's got to start picking it up. He's got to start putting pressure. Nice kick by Bourelly. Nice knee. I tell you, this kid is slowly but surely becoming one of my favorite fighters. He is bringing it.
Well, at this point, 30 seconds to go, Bourelly is bringing it big time, but the one thing Poey doesn't want to do is get the straight 15-0 KO against him. He's got to stay in the game because he'll get a few points of this for the clash if he hangs in there.
Now, there was a penalty point awarded to New York because Bourelly held on after the first knee. You have to release. Great technique, but you have to release.
Tom the Phenom Poey for the clash in the green, doing everything he can to hang on. The threat and the power of Jason Bourelly. And he does hang on, so there will be no knockout, and that's about the best news you can come out of this match with for New York.
Yeah, it's no mystery on this one. Bourelly was just a little bit too much for Poey.
Went out there, tried to get the knockout. He had excellent defense.
Look at those combinations. Head kick, body kick, beautiful little axe kick there. He's got tremendous balance, too. You see he was off balance there, but he caught himself. It was awesome.
Bourelly was too much for Poey, 15-7, but again, for Poey, add in all the penalty points, and he brings 9 to the table for the clash, so the clash stay in it, but Philadelphia still leading 72-46. And literally, it is out of reach for the New York clash. Even if they got 2 knockouts in a row, if Tom Poey could somehow pull it off over Jason Bourelly, it would be great for him, it'd be great for the team, but unfortunately, mathematically, it still wouldn't be enough. But as you see, in the first 10 seconds of the fight, doesn't matter.
Yeah, Jason got a penalty point for not releasing after the first knee. In the World Combat Leagues, there's really no clinching. You may grab a knee, but you have to release. He held on through a couple of knees.
You got to wonder for the Clash and here Tom the Phenom Poey if there's just a little frustration because you know where you are in the game. Obviously, you know that your team is not going to win. Does that make you even angrier and make you want this fight even more?
Well, regardless of what's going through his mind, he's in the fight. So if he doesn't fight, he's going to get knocked out. Nobody wants to be knocked out at this point. This guy, Poey, needs to pick it up. He needs to put the pressure on Jason, and he's really not. He's just kind of strolling in there, and oh, beautiful combination there.
And Bourelly doing exactly what he did in the first matchup earlier tonight, just a full-on attack on Tom Poey.
I'll be honest, he's being a little bit more effective. You look at Poey's face, he's nursing a cut now from that knee. This is, he's definitely hurt. His head's clear on this. He didn't hurt. In fact, they're going to check out that cut. Beautiful right there. Oh, look at this replay. It's awesome.
Perfect combo from Bourelly.
And just an absolute ferocious attack. And that's really what we want to see in the WCL. We want to see that ferocious onslaught of kicks and punches.
And our guess, here it comes again.
He's getting a warning for pushing. I think his pushing is mostly trying to create some space so he can hit, but the referee doesn't want to see it. Oh, yeah.
Tanks and Bourelly going in for the kill, and
didn't call that a knockdown.
Yeah, not quite it. Poey's eyes looks like he's still in the game.
He wants out of this fight. He's hurt. He's hurt. He wants out of it, and the referee's giving him another count. He's had a tough day here. This is a tough day in the office for Poey.
6 minutes against a guy like Bourelly. He'll do it to you.
Oh, another knee. Excellent knee by Tansen. Oh, nice right hand, nice knee.
Less than 30 to go. One more match to go after this. New York Clash looking for some kind of pride to finish out the night. But it may not come from Tom Poey because he is just getting it handed to him from Jason Bourelly.
Yeah, like I said, I'm really, really impressed with Bourelly. He has, after his first fight when he lost, he has gone into the training room. He's got the right coaching, and he's really great attitude. And he is non-stop. No surprise in this one. Here's the total gym replay here. Boom. Punch, 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 knee. That was the first knockdown right there.
Well, you know what? The last match was great. I was trying to finish him, but he's got tremendous heart. He's got a chin. I was hitting with some hard shots. He's also doing a good job of protecting himself. Even when he was hurt a little bit, he kept himself well protected, and I got to take my hat off to him. He's a really good fighter.
Yeah, Poey like I said, he was just having a rough time.
Final score 15-3 for the fight. Add in the penalty point. Poey gets 4 for the New York Clash. 163-109.